Harper Lucas, president of the Sports Broadcasting Club here at St. Edward High School, and we were back here today on Eagle Winners for our 7th episode with senior Christopher Bohm, who was indoor and outdoor track and just finished a very successful cross-country season. Chris, thank you for being here today.
Absolutely. It's a pleasure.
All right, Chris, this is my first question towards you. We come here at Eagle Winners, we talk a lot of different things. My first question is, starting off with this, describe to me your journey to St. Edward High School.
So coming to St. Ed's, it wasn't always like an easy choice, but this is where my brother went, so I had a little bit of history. But it's not like my dad went here. And it wasn't until I started going to football games with my older brother that I was like, you know what, maybe this is where I should be. You can really see the brotherhood, and then just doing things after the games and seeing how he was with his friends, I was like, that's what I want to build. Those are the friendships I want to achieve. And I think I've done that, especially with a lot of the guys on the team.
Yeah, that's awesome. And before we go to the next question, I do want to say a quick shout out to, I think it's Jacob Newman, sophomore. He was with you all through the way. He's outstanding, isn't he?
He is. Jacob Newman is the fastest guy on campus, at least distance-wise.
Chris, describe me the mental toughness it takes while running during a cross-country 500,000 meter run.
So the 5K is definitely mentally a tough event because, it wasn't until recently I broke the 16-minute barrier, so I'm going to be running fast for the next 16 minutes. It's finding a right balance between shutting the brain off and then also racing smart.
All right, for the last question here, I'm just wondering, who would you like to thank for where you are today, Chris?
I mean, obviously I got to start out with thanking my mom and my dad.
Yeah.
They've been really supportive. I ran in middle school, I wasn't that serious, and then now through high school they've been just at almost every race I've had at least one of my parents. I'd also like to thank my coaches. We have one of the best running program coaches in the state, and so just to know they're behind me every step of the way, even when things get choppy and aren't going perfect, they're right there. We're gonna reevaluate. So just my parents, my coaches, and obviously my team. It's great to have them there on the sidelines and then even in the races with me.
Yeah, thank you for that. All right, everyone, that is our 7th episode of Eagle Winners. Christopher Bohm, thank you for being here today. Best of wishes towards you for the rest of the year and everything, because this kid is an academic scholar, if you didn't know that. But we just thank you for being here today. This is Harper Lucas, president of the Sports Broadcasting Club, signing off.